Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see a screen.
Okay, thank you. Uh, so let me practice my introduction as well. So this is the main page of InnScience. Is a research and development collaboration platform that I built. Is a platform that allows businesses to connect with researchers and other organizations to advance natural resources based technologies like food, mining, agriculture. Many people says that this platform is like a dating app for research and development, but InnScience is much more than that. At InnScience, you can explore the challenges that businesses face. These are challenges facing by, for instance, mining companies. Uh, you can explore the technologies that are being developed in post-secondary institutions like patents, research, and projects. And you can explore the profiles of the amazing community that drives innovation. How it works? A company pay to us to post a technology challenge they are facing. So what we do is post this challenge and circulate among our network. Like in this case, you can see how to implement technologies in operations to become a carbon neutral activity. This is for a mining company in Peru.
Yeah.
So what this is in the front end, but in the back end, eh, in the back end, we pro in the back end, this challenge is analyzed. Keywords are generated, and an account manager is assigned to the company. So with these keywords, we start searching in databases of Canadian patents and research. What here the results are around of 517 technologies that might be relevant to this challenge. So this goes through a curation process. Here we have some technologies that are being curated. And for instance, we found these technologies: a study of feasibility of green alternatives for gold leaching and recovery. All the data of the technology. So once the most relevant technologies are identified, we send an email inviting them to propose a solution to this challenge of our client. Moreover, what we do is promote this technology in our platform so that it's not only available in a symposium or in a conference, but 24/7. And here you can see in the front end, we are pro- promoting these technologies so that they can have a wider reach. And in that way, we are helping promoting and contributing to technological advancement by bringing more opportunities. In this case, we're
Yes.
showcasing the technology. So what's happening now? We are discussing with the university because the university is telling us that they want to have their contact information here for the technology. If this belongs to a university, they might want to follow up opportunities to connect with businesses because universities develop many of these technologies and they want to sell to companies in
Okay.
as a license to license the technology. But let's call this selling the technology. No, they want to license this technology so that companies can incorporate the technology into their products. And when they sell the product, they generate royalties for the university. So that's what we are doing now. So for this, we are proposing to the university a design that will take some features of a brokerage system. If you look at this technology, the researcher or the researcher is not necessarily the person that is promoting the technology because they are very busy in their work, in their academic work. So usually universities hire other professionals, experts that are able to talk about the technology, the benefits, and sell the technology, these technologies from university, academia to businesses. So this is the design that is being presented. So this is the page of the technologies. What we are going to include here is the broker information, in this case the liaison officer, or they have different names for their titles. In this case is a partnership officer, and the department of the university that is responsible for this. Some universities call this tech transfer department, others call it innovation department or office of research services, like in this case. Okay, so these are some of the features so that the person interested, the
These two
company
features must be on the
in the
challenge
front
page. Yeah, the front end,
on the
the technologies.
technologies,
Yeah, yes, the
technologies page.
technologies. Yeah.
Yes, on technology. Yes, this was a previous design. This is technologies now. Yeah, so here this is allows us to a client to call the person to send an email or book an appointment.
Great.
There are the details and more technology. This is the same as it is now. So the next design that we are proposing for the front end is when you click on the broker profile,
Okay.
this opens. So this person is the partnerships officer that belongs to the research services department. Here is the profile, contact information. There is a general email of the department as well as the website here. And these are all the technologies that have been assigned to Eva in this case. So she's responsible for promoting this portfolio of technology. She is not a researcher, right?
Yes.
Here there is a mistake, needs to be corrected. But the researcher is a professor, a different person.
Okay.
She, her work is to promote these
Like,
technologies,
like
being
a middle,
available.
yeah, a middleman.
Yeah. So she's the broker. And below this, you can see all the technologies that belong to the university department. No? Okay, so that's one view. The next view is when you click on email to here, when you click on email, a form is open. So in this form, you can write your contact information, email, phone number, and a message, and
Okay.
who you are. Maybe, yeah, maybe you can pick a specific technology from her portfolio to
Okay.
discuss, to talk about, probably. No? Or maybe you can book a, well, it's an email, no? Maybe it's a very generic information. Okay, so in the next section is when you click on the department's site or the agency, no? Site. So you will see here the contact information to the agency. No, in this case, is the Office of Research Services of the University, BROC,
Okay.
and you can see all the projects that belong to that university. And here you can see all the different officers or
Brokers.
yeah, because they are working. Maybe she's working in biotechnology, in natural natural science, right? Maybe she's working in mechanical or energy. No, they are. This is by fields of studies. They are expert. So, and you can click on it. You can see all the brokers and all the projects that they are the university is managing. There is also a newsletter. So if you were going to enter to the site of the university, you can see email, website, and newsletter. So in the newsletter, you can register, and this information will be passed to the university. That's one way how can we can collect data for them. And maybe here you can add another click, another check to be also to subscribe also to the InnScience newsletter. We can
Okay.
take advantage of this opportunity to offer them to register to the newsletter of the university and also to InnScience, no? If they
Yes.
were going to click on a checkbox. Okay, so here is the book appointment link. So when the person books an appointment, they can see the calendar, pick a time, so and it has three steps. No? The time, then the next step is the details. The person puts contact information and maybe some details. I requested them to leave some details
Okay.
so that she can be prepared for the meeting, and maybe the person can click select a specific technology that wants to talk about, right? Probably from her portfolio,
Okay.
and confirm the appointment, and then the confirmation, and then the emails are triggered, and the calendars are booked. Okay, that's the front end. That's what we will start working on.
Okay.
And I will have a meeting next week probably with the university, and they will explain me what is their work and their most important activities. Based on that, we will define if their most important activities is keep a track on the emails that they get, maybe it's a CRM, or if
Okay.
their most important activities is contact businesses, maybe we can build a mailing campaign, right?
Yes.
Or if their most important activity is, I don't know, keep an ongoing communication, maybe we can build channels to communicate for them to communicate with their clients.
Yeah.
The
Maybe
good
a
thing
chat.
is that, yeah, so Udo offers all of that stuff. That's the positive thing. And
Yes.
we will, based on what they tell me, we will accommodate and define some specs for the backend. But the front end, I think, is standard for a brokerage site. So the
Okay.
that have a subscription with us, you will immediately see the contact information. And the others, we just promote the university, but we don't deal with contact information. And that's gonna be good because we won't have any problem with a claim against the privacy information, no?
Yes.
And if and that's good. So other universities can say, "Oh, I want to have my contact information in those technologies." Then we can. That could be an opportunity to offer the academia subscription.
Right. Great. Great.
Okay,
So
let me. I'm
this.
gonna stop.
Yeah.
Oh, have I stopped recording? Oh, stop recording.